Okay. Hi, my name is Torben. I'm going to be your provider today. We're going to be doing a quick cranial assessment, cranial nerve assessment on you. Just let me know if you feel any discomfort or if you have any questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with cranial nerve 2, which is your optic nerve. Usually I would have you look at like a Snellen chart, test for visual acuity. Also look in your eye with an ophthalmoscope. Look at the back of the eye, the fundus, to see if there's any issues. That would be kind of giving you some understanding what symptoms you're going on. But for brevity's sake, we're going to skip all that, and I'm going to do what's called confrontation. So I want you to cover your left eye for me. Perfect. And I'm going to cover my right eye. And I want you to let me know when you see my fingers.
I can see him
Perfect.
now.
Perfect. Okay, cover the other eye. Wonderful. Let me know when you see my fingers.
Now.
Perfect.
Now.
Wonderful. That is intact. Let's move on to cranial nerve 3, which is your oculomotor. With this one, it kind of controls your pupillary responses and also some movement in the eye. So what I want you to do, take off your glasses. I'm going to shine a light, look straight ahead. I'm going to shine a light into your eye. And again. I'm going to turn this off and I want you to follow it. Perfect. Pupils are equal, round, reactive to light and accommodating. That's great. Let's move on to cranial nerves again, 3, but also 4 and 6, which is the oculomotor, trochlear, and the abducens, which is responsible for all your eye movement. So I want you to keep your head still, and when I move my finger, I want you to follow my finger, okay? Perfect. That looks great. Okay, so let's move to cranial nerve 5, which is your trigeminal nerve. It kind of is responsible for some sensation in your face and movements. For this, I want you to close your eyes for me. Let me know when you feel.
Now.
Okay?
Now.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Now.
Wonderful.
Now.
Great.
Now.
Perfect. Okay, open up your eyes for me. I'm going to put my hands against your cheek. I want you to clench your jaw real tight. Good job. Now open your mouth against my hand. Beautiful. Cool. Okay, so that was 5. Let's go into cranial nerve 7, which is your facial nerve, kind of more movement. So I want you to raise your eyebrows real tall, squint your eyes real tight, smile real big, let me see those teeth, and puff out your cheeks. Great. Okay, this one's a little different. It's your 8th cranial nerve responsible for some hearing. So what I want you to do is place your finger up against your ear there, kind of move it around so there's some noise. I'm going to whisper a word over here. I want you to tell it to me.
Apples.
Perfect. Let's do that same thing on the next side.
Bubbles.
Great. Okay. If it weren't intact, if you did have some hearing issues, I'd move on to using a tuning fork and do like a Weber and Rhine test to test kind of where this hearing loss is coming from, but that's intact. It looks great. Okay, so we're going to move on to cranial nerves 9 and 10, which are the glottal and vagus nerve. So what I need you to do is open up your mouth, stick out your tongue, say ah. Perfect. I'm just looking for the midline rise of your uvula, making sure it's not deviating from one side to the other. That looks great. So next we're going to do cranial nerve 11, which is your spinal accessory nerve. What I want you to do, I'm going to place my hands on your shoulders. I want you to shrug against resistance. Great. I'm going to put my hand against your face, push against my hand. Wonderful. Same thing over here. Great. Okay, last cranial nerve is cranial nerve 12, which is your glottal nerve. I want you to stick your tongue out for me. Move it side to side. Wonderful. No abnormalities. Everything looks intact. That completes our cranial nerve assessment. Did you have any questions for me?
I don't today. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for your help.